Sam and I made an appointment for you to see a doctor.
But I'm not sick.
It's a different kind of doctor. She just wants to hear how you feel about things.
You're sending me to a shrink.
Her name is Dr. Winters. And I just, I want you to talk to her about your nightmares because I'm worried about you.
Can't you make them stop?
I hope so.
But I killed AJ. That wasn't a dream. It happened for real. What can a doctor do with that?
Nothing can change what happened. But it would be good for you to talk to someone who understands why people do things.
If I stop having nightmares, will Mom and Dad get back together?
Seeing Dr. Winters has nothing to do with that, buddy.
I know I'm supposed to feel sad about killing AJ, but I don't, Jason. I'm actually happy that he's dead.
It's okay. You can feel however you want to.
Does that make me a bad person?
No, it doesn't make you a bad person. You're a good kid with a good heart. Nothing's ever going to change that.
The only thing I'm good because you love me. I don't think the doctor's going to feel that way.
I do have some questions about confidentiality.
Well, tell your friend that depending on the age of the child, the therapist would be obliged to discuss the sessions with the parents.
Okay, well, say a minor patient took part in or saw someone committing a crime. Would you, as the therapist, have to report him or her to the authorities or the police?
If it's a misdemeanor, like shoplifting, probably not. If it's a felony, like an assault or murder, yes, I would have to notify the authorities.
Okay. Okay, thank you for clearing that up, Dr. Winters. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Michael's asleep. You know what I've been thinking? Dr. Winters isn't going to be the right doctor. We got to look for someone else better.
That could be difficult. Jason, Michael needs to deal with killing AJ, and if any psychiatrist we take him to is obligated to notify the authorities,
then we got to find
I
someone
think
who doesn't notify anyone. Okay? Shrinks are like everyone else. They'll keep their mouth shut for the right price. I just wish we could know for sure, that this is what Michael needs.
He is getting better, okay? But he's still tentative and confused, Jason. Dr. Winters basically said he's a ticking bomb, and if he didn't get help immediately, he could have permanent damage.
But you know what? After my accident, the Quartermain sent me to a lot of shrinks. They were asking me questions I didn't want to answer. They made me feel like whatever I said was wrong.
That's different. I'm sorry, that's different. You had a head injury.
Maybe the best thing for Michael is that we just leave this alone. We just leave it in the past, like everyone says. We just make sure Michael knows that how much we love him, and we encourage him to move on with his life.
Milo, go away! Go away!
Michael! Buddy, it was just a dream. AJ's not here. You're safe.
I saw AJ like I do every night.
Hey, Michael, does he talk to you? Yeah? What does he say?
Sometimes he's angry, sometimes he's sad. But he always blames me for killing him.
No, I know that must be really hard to hear, huh?
I know I told you that I was actually happy that he was dead.
Yeah.
But that's only during the daytime. At night when I'm sleeping, I feel really bad.
Finally fell back asleep. This poor kid is... his feelings about AJ are all bottled up inside of him. I gotta do something to help him.
Jason, he needs a therapist. Look, if they eventually decide to go to the police, then we're gonna have to deal with it. The priority is helping Michael get over what happened with AJ. That's it.
Courtney must know of dozens of therapists through her foundation. Maybe she can help us find a doctor that we can actually trust.
Look, Courtney's getting married tomorrow. You can't wait until she gets back from her honeymoon.
I gotta see her before the wedding.
Okay. Does it make you feel kind of weird being here where Courtney's gonna get married? You know, I've been thinking, and what I said before, I'm sorry, it was stupid. I didn't mean it. I don't want to feel like I'm...
I'd rather have you say it than, not say it. Okay, I know this is probably pretty weird, but Courtney and I are over. You know that. I'm with you. I'm not going anywhere.
Good. Because I love you.
I love you too. You know what? I gotta catch up on a few things.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in a little while.
Okay.
You're gonna marry Courtney today if I have to drag you to the park myself.
Why would I want to marry Courtney when she was just downstairs hugging on you? I mean, it's obvious that she still has feelings for you.
I went to see Courtney about Michael. The kid is hurting, okay? I'm sorry, it was bad timing. Courtney and I are over. We both know it. Why don't you know it?
Those are my wedding vows.
My entire life has been leading to this moment. You made me the happiest man alive. It's obvious you love her.
I do love her. This is ridiculous. I'm going to marry Courtney. I am.
Go.
I'm going.
Dr. Quartermain. Hi. Do you know where Dr. Thomas's office is?
What happened to your face?
What? Oh.
Did Jason hit you?
No. Gosh, no, of course not. Do you know where his office is?
You know he's a child psychiatrist.
Yes, I know that.
I hope to God you're going to go see him about Michael. He's grieving terribly over the loss of AJ, and I'm sure that Carly and Sonny won't allow him to express his feelings.
Look, do you know where his office is, please?
Second floor, number 254.
Thank you very much.
Good.
I don't believe it.
I do.
Jax trusts me.
Even when he has no reason, he still gives me the benefit of the doubt. I should have known he'd show up. Because that's the way marriage works. Carly, you show up for the person you love.
Yeah.
Dr. Thomas? Dr. Thomas? Actually, I maybe I have the wrong room.
No. I'm Dr. Thomas. Consider it a power nap. She'll lock the door.
I can come back later. That's not a problem.
Do we have an appointment?
I'm Sam McCall. I called about a 9-year-old boy.
Oh, yeah. You weren't very specific over the phone. Come on in.
Thank you. So, I am concerned about some legal issues.
Did the boy attack you?
What? No, this, his mother, actually, and I started it, so.
Oh, well, if you're concerned about domestic abuse.
No, absolutely. Look, we were in a bar. I punched her. That's not why I'm here, so I'd rather not discuss it.
Understood.
Okay, where are you on, the doctor-patient thing, specifically confidentiality?
Oh, well, I consider doctor-patient confidentiality to be sacred.
So, you never tell anybody anything?
Whatever a child tells me stays in this room.
Even though by law, at some point, you might be subpoenaed?
No.
No matter what?
No matter what.
Good. I like you already.
Feelings mutual. Issue all the subpoenas you want. I will not testify against my own patient. Sorry for the interruption.
What was that about?
A teenage client of mine confided things in a session that a DA in the next county wants disclosed.
Well, do you have to comply?
Not a chance. I mean, they can take me to court if they want, but I will not repeat what my clients tell me. Sorry for pontificating. Why don't you fill me in on Michael? I take it he's not your son.
No. Michael Corinthos III Like I said, he is not my son. I am just very concerned.
As well you should be. I followed that case.
Yeah. A lot of people did. Too many, in my opinion, if you ask
Well,
me.
John Durant should be disbarred as...
Yeah, I absolutely agree with you.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Michael isn't already seeing someone.
Well, you know, his parents, they kind of, don't want to rush into things.
Well, he's obviously been severely traumatized.
Dr. Thomas, would you meet with him?
Yeah. But if I don't work out, please get him to another doctor right away. I mean, Michael needs help as soon as possible.
Yeah.
I'm in a meeting.
I am really glad you made it in time, Dr. Thomas. This is my better half, Jason Morgan. Jason, Dr. Thomas.
We know each other.
I consulted with Kevin Collins after Jason's accident. He experienced severe head trauma.
Yeah, Sam knows all about that.
Yeah, I admire the progress you've made despite the considerable limitations to your cognitive functions.
We'll let you know about Michael.
Okay.
I just don't know about Dr. Thomas. I should have recognized the name when Courtney gave it to me.
Okay, but look, he is exactly what you said we needed. Dr. Thomas swears by patient-doctor confidentiality. He seemed easy and approachable, and I really do think it's someone that Michael would feel safe with.
What do you think?
What? I mean, it doesn't really matter what I think, Jason. You're the one who has to make this decision. Look, I don't want Michael to see Dr. Thomas unless you feel good about it.
The problem is
okay?
I hated all the doctors who treated me after the accident.
Well, was Dr. Thomas mean to you?
Nah, I mean, not really. I was mad, and he was there. No, this doesn't matter. It's not about me. Michael needs help, and Dr. Thomas is exactly who we've been looking for. He's not going to go to the cops about what Michael did to AJ. So, can you make the appointment?
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just, I need to do this for Michael, I'm
Okay,
sure.
okay, I'm gonna do it.
Dr. Thomas?
Hi, it's Sam McCall.
I would like to go ahead and make that appointment for Michael.
Does Jason understand what we're doing?
Yes, of course he does.
Okay. What about Wednesday the 8th at 2?
Excellent, sounds good.
All right, I'll see Michael then. I look forward to helping him.
Okay, thank you very much.
We're in.
You were awful quiet driving over here, even for you.
Look, Sonny's not going to like that I've made arrangements for Michael to see a psychiatrist. And at this point, I'm not sure I like it either. Back and forth. I mean, just because I hated going to Dr. Thomas doesn't mean that he can't help Michael. Someone needs to help Michael, right?
You have been wonderful to me, Jason.
Yeah, Sam, thank you. But that's not enough. Michael is struggling every day with everything that happened before. You know, killing AJ, kidnapping, the lies, the guilt.
But you still don't want him to go to Dr. Thomas. Why, Jason, why? Why? Is it because of the way Dr. Thomas treated you
the guy
after the
kept
accident,
asking me
or-
questions. One question after the other. I didn't know the answer. I felt like I was failing a test I didn't understand.
But wait a minute, you were frustrated and disoriented. Maybe no doctor could have
Yeah,
helped you.
well, you're right, maybe. But how am I supposed to convince Sonny about a psychiatrist when I'm not even sure myself?
Hi, Sam. Is Michael... Oh, what happened to you?
You know, I keep trying to put makeup on it, but it comes off. Oh, Carly has quite an uppercut.
Carly punched you?
Well, technically, I threw the first punch, but, you know, she came back pretty strong, so.
Oh, care to start at the beginning?
You really want to hear?
Well, assuming it has something to do with Jason, yeah, I do.
Okay, you're gonna have to sit down for this one.
Hey, sorry to bother you. Sonny, it's important. We need to talk about finding him a shrink.
I still don't think it's a good idea for
Sonny,
Michael to go see a
this kid
shrink.
needs help. We can't keep putting it off.
All right, don't discuss it with Carly.
Okay, good. Good. When?
When? As soon as she gets back from marrying Alcazar.
Well, Carly agreed to marry Alcazar?
Yeah, it was her decision, okay? She decides now she loves him and she wants him
Why?
to
Why
new
did
start.
you try to stop her?
No, it's her life. Why should...
Sonny, you know why she's doing this.
That's not my problem.
This... It's not good.
Well,
This is not good for Carly, for Michael, for Morgan.
why?
It's
She's
not-
a great mother. She'll handle it with the boys.
Since when do you want Alcazar anywhere near your kids?
Hey, you know what? He used to be a threat to my business. But now since he's gone legit and he's retired, if she wants to marry
She
him,
doesn't
she
want to
can
marry him.
I'm not.
She wants to hurt you the way you've hurt her.
I'm not Carly's keeper, so...
Sonny, she's about to ruin her life.
Well, if I intervene, then she's going to get what she wants. We're going to go around the same tired circle all over again. We both made the choice. It's over. It's done. She does what she wants. I do what I
Yeah,
want.
that's fine. I'll stop her. That's
Well,
fine.
You know what? It's Carly's life. You got to let her live it. Let her make her mistakes. You can't keep saving her forever, Jason.
And of course, I saw red and I hit her.
Good for you.
Good for me?
Carly had it coming.
Wait a minute, you are Jason's sister, and Jason and Carly have been like this close for I don't know how many
Yeah.
years. She thinks that I'm totally like wrong for him,
Right.
so...
No, of course she does. You know, left to her own devices, Carly would keep Jason alone and unattached, you know, available only to her whenever she needs him. I've seen her run 2 good women out of his life.
Yes, she is talented at getting what she wants.
Hey, Sam, Jason loves you. You make him happy. And don't let Carly drive you away.
Oh, don't worry, I am not going anywhere.